I said, lean, it ain't embarrassing.
Yeah, chill out.
The strongest, the fastest, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest.
The almighty.
I'm the blueprint and I am the legit boss.
Feel this glow.
Can you dig it?
New Day
Worldwide.
The champion.
Hold on a minute, player.
We are the nation. Oh, my brother, testify.
We want the smoke.
You're rocking with the #1 wrestling podcast in the game, the Black Announce Table Podcast, featuring Sky High Eve, Cody Dre, and Ms. Suku.
That never gets old, man.
Nope, not at all.
But you here, man. You rocking with the Black Announce Table, episode 218.
218, man.
Yes, sir.
Back.
Eve, man, what's the vibes? How we feeling today, man? Let's get right into it.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
No. Nah, that price ain't the same, man. That price changing about a week, as a matter of fact. But I feel amazing. God is the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Praise be. You feel me? Got some good news today. As soon as I heard, I hit that Sabu point to the sky. You feel me? I pointed to the sky like Sabu on them, but I feel amazing. You feel me?
Why is that? You want to tell them? You want to? What's up?
I mean, do you feel as amazing as I do? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I feel like letting
Ganja burn.
Nah, I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm great right now.
That's a good thing. I spoke to Chris earlier. She, you feel me, broke news to her. You feel me, we're all in good spirits. Everybody happy in the hood.
Yeah, Chris is on vacation, guys.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? And who doesn't like to get good news on vacation? So she was ecstatic, you know what I'm saying? But good news is the Black Announce Table is now sponsored by the good folks over at SeatGeek. If you haven't already bought your WrestleMania tickets, make sure you go over to SeatGeek and use code BATPOD for $20 off your first order, man. So go ahead and run it up on SeatGeek because, you know, we're partners now.
You know what I mean? Shouts out to SeatGeek, man. For real though, if y'all ain't got y'all tickets or nothing, use that code, get $20 off. You know what I mean? Y'all know the vibes.
Go ahead, man. Make sure if y'all wasn't going to Mania before and now you have a reason to.
Real talk.
I might go. Hey, why not?
What?
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing about you.
Man, look.
Let me tell you something. You're a liar.
Look, man, we get since Chris is out, man, we got a guest, Eve.
Of course, man. We got a very special guest as well. The good brother, Armon Sadler from the Stay Busy Pod, from the Rewriters Room, RNC Network, man. Salute to the game, my brother. Welcome to the show.
It's good to be here. Thank y'all for welcoming me. Y'all doing your thing. One of my favorite podcasts in the game. So it's an honor for real. I'm looking forward to this because y'all the type of setting y'all create is just like it feels so loose. It just feels so calm, so conversational. There's a lot of like tense wrestling podcasts, people who take the shit too seriously, and like y'all have fun with it. So I'm looking forward to being in that environment.
I appreciate that. But hey, look, at the end of the day, it's wrestling, and why get hostile over wrestling, man? We here to have fun and enjoy ourselves. So
absolutely,
yeah, man. That's all it is. But what's the vibes? How we feeling? We in good spirits? Are we in good spirits? Everybody's in good spirits. All right, just want to make sure.
Can you play that applause drop? Do you have that? Everybody happy in the hood?
Everybody happy in the hood? Yeah.
Everybody happy in the hood. Everybody buying cars.
That's right.
Everybody buying new furniture. Everybody high smell new right now, bitch. So that was salute to my big home. I appreciate them.
Real talk.
I smell new, man.
Yo, if your house still smell new, like what? I need that. Like the new house smell.
That's crazy.
Shouts out to Plies, man. Yo, Eve, what's the football player, son?
Oh,
I thought of you, bro.
Really, I know a lot of people hit me up talking about he Eve. Let me tell y'all something. Man, look, Calvin really is innocent, man. He ain't do nothing wrong.
Shit.
He bet $1,500. Like that's light. What they say? I don't gamble. It's a hobby. I don't have it. My boy, it's a hobby, man.
$1,500. $1,500.
For the 1500.
It's 15, man.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I really don't. 1,500 and you just gonna blow your whole. You could dish that off to let somebody else make the bets if you want. If you have to make these bets, they said he was signed up under his name or whatever, and they reported it to the league. Like, dog.
Who DraftKings y'all snitching to? That come on,
DraftKings.
Wait, do we know for sure it was DraftKings?
I think so.
I think so.
Fanduel would never.
Fanduel would have definitely took that 15 and kept it pushing. Like, thank you, my brother.
They'd be like, here, you should drop this on the same game parlay. Here's 3 options. Did they be giving me with them shit sometimes?
Hell, bro, nah. FanDuel. Today, I am 1 day clean of FanDuel. I have not been on the app all day.
Wow. Yes, that deserves not even the button round of applause. That deserves a real round of applause.
I'm gonna hit the button anyways.
That is amazing, my brother, to free yourself of those shackles because FanDuel will have you in that vice grip.
I knew it was bad once I was betting on English Premier League, NHL.
Yeah, yep.
I was like, oh my god. I was winning though. You feel me? I was getting to it, but I was like, nah, this shit. What Jeezy said? This shit crazy.
Okay. This nigga said he was winning. You know damn well.
No, I was coming up, bro. But then it got to a point, you feel me? I started to wager a little more. Niggas wasn't holding me down how they were supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
What's the biggest L you took on there?
Probably.
I know you did.
It's either Super Bowl or All-Star Weekend.
I was just.
I gotta be Super Bowl because I ain't with nothing Super Bowl weekend. All-Star, I came up a little bit. I came up like a few $100s.
I was just about to say it had to be Super Bowl. Yeah.
Super Bowl Sunday, I was putting all types of bets in. I was really thinking, I was like, bro, I'm about to be up 50 G's. Psych. I was not up 50 grand.
Mans was betting on Joe Burrows.
I was.
Hey, it was a good bet at the time. That nigga went crazy, bro.
Facts.
That boy's a dog.
Eli Apple should have got caught on FanDuel. I mean, I don't give a damn about Eli. Eli Apple stinks, but
it's definitely time for him to get a CDL, like 100%.
Eli Apple, you got to learn how to drive a truck, my boy.
Damn, that's how y'all doing? Y'all doing
bro,
Playboy like that?
Bro, this nigga got burnt, what, twice during the Super Bowl, right?
2 times. The final play was on him.
Yep. Yeah, nah. He's cooked. He's cooked.
Eli Apple stinks, dog. He stunk when he was in New York. He went to New Orleans, stunk it up over there as well. And, made it to the Super Bowl and blew it. So, what can I say about Mr. Apple, bro?
Yeah, man. That's sad. That's
real
sad.
Free Calvin, really, man. You feel me? You bet 1,500 and lost 10 million. That's terrible. That's the gambling in you, my boy. I hope you learn your lesson.
that nigga, man. Look, man.
He gonna beat your ass when he see you.
You gonna say shout out? Nah, I'm cool. Like that's his dumb ass. That's dumb, son. You still didn't give me a reason to like. Why are you doing this, bro?
What you mean? Like
niggas be trying to hit their parlays. Like, what's wrong with that?
Y'all niggas be doing too much, son.
You only saying that because you wasn't on Fanduel and draft. Like you only saying that because you wasn't on the app, so you don't know
exactly.
Man. You don't get it.
Word.
Exactly.
You don't get it.
How you ain't from the outside? You can't even get in. You know
you don't know what it's like to check that fucking category and see the green numbers. See FanDuel with the trophy up top. You don't get it. It's a different level of endorphin. It's crazy.
And you be on that too? You be going crazy too?
Yeah. Super Bowl, I did well. I didn't do anything All-Star weekend, but like it's really just I'll get off a couple good same game parlays here and there. I can't trust Devin Booker anymore. I can't trust Klay Thompson no more. But yeah, man, FanDuel's definitely got me. It's got me.
Damn. See, I wish like shouts out to Atlanta. Shouts out to Georgia, keeping me safe and keeping my money safe. So I know I'll be going stupid on this.
I'll find a way to bet in Georgia.
I tried to open the app and everything, like, cause I had the account set up in New York, and at the time we couldn't bet there. So I thought I could sneak it off. It was like, nah, we scan your location. You are not in. I'm like, damn, like y'all tracking me down. Like
that's how it be.
Niggas hit you with this.
Or daddy me something crazy, son.
I was in Jersey like last week, 2 weeks ago. Opened up the app. It just said, due to your location, like you can't. You feel me? This ain't betting. I have not drove back to New York that fast in my life. Like, bro, it's money on the line, though. I can't even.
Yeah, nah.
I blew right through that tunnel.
You different, bro.
Staten Island Expressway. I'm doing $110, boy. Boy. I was like, get me back.
Shit is not a game.
Ooh.
Look, man, what else to talk about? We got anything else to get into, or we could jump right into this wrestling?
Besides the good news, Armon, you feeling good, man?
I feel great. You know what I'm saying? It's been a busy week. We dropped a show. We dropped Stay Busy, of course. I was on X8 Diaries of Meals. Shout out to Meals, J5, all my guys on the A show. But I was really excited to come here and make time for this, but busy week, man. This shit is it's crazy. It's almost like it's not a damn pandemic the way like people just be scheduling shit and having events and all that. And it's hard to say no sometimes because everything's like, oh, this is a great networking opportunity, or like I should show face. I got something to promote, but sometimes niggas just want to chill.
I feel that.
Nah, for real, definitely. Yeah. Like I've been like running around. I've been working and just trying to stay calm. Like I be wanting to chill sometimes as well. It's just like you gotta keep going and shit. So
yeah,
I definitely know the vibes.
Yeah, man. But nah, this is fun. I'm ready to talk shit. So
there you have it. Look, I'm ready, man. Code, let's go to it, bro.
Let's do it, man.
This is Sky High Eve of the Black Announce Table, and I'm here to let you know that you need to tap into the YouTube, okay? YouTube.com/Black Announce Table. Make sure you follow us on Facebook at Black Announce Table, Twitter at Black ANNC Table, Instagram Black Announce Table, TikTok Black Announce Table. For everything that you could think of to follow us on, follow us there, all right? Turn that red button gray, man. Thank you.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
Look here, man. News and rumors.
Jiff, that's
yeah, out here, man. That shit is funny. Nah, I've been listening to older episodes recently, so I made sure I was as prepared as possible. And I started searching the GIFs. And I like you type in Dr. Umar and Eve shows up. Like that shit is fucking.
That's crazy.
Yo, what?
Look, you gotta get your money.
Niggas is out here on Jiffy. That shit is hard though. It's dope. Like it's so many funny ones. Like
Nah, it is. It is. Shouts out to KP.
Facts. That's
Shit
an
is
outlet I didn't even think of. But
yeah, honestly.
Keep running the GIFs up, man. And keep looking at it. Jiffy, send us a plaque too, or either or.
Okay.
real talk. News and rumors for this week, episode 218.
Let that news fly.
It's only right we let that news fly. And I do want to start with 2022 Hall of Fame class, new inductee. We found out Vader will be the next inductee. So that's right.
Salute to Vader, man.
That's right. Shouts out to Vader. Do we have any moments of Vader that sticks out to you?
Ron Simmons scoop slamming his ass and winning that damn championship. Also, Vader being a big, y'all know, you feel me, over on this show, I'm an advocate for fat niggas that are very agile and that can do flips and shit like that. And Vader was one of the, you feel me, the pioneers of that, being a 400-pound man that could do a moonsault. So salute to that alone should get you in the Hall of Fame.
Real talk. Real talk.
Vader was a little bit ahead of my time. I started watching wrestling like early 2000s, so I haven't actually seen much of Vader. I've used him in the games. He's great in the games, but I couldn't say that I have a favorite memory. So I'm actually looking forward to hearing y'all, so I can go back and watch more.
Yeah. At the time when I first was introduced to Vader, I seen him on Boy Meets World.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, at the time, Boy Meets World was my shit at the time. So, and then getting more in tune with wrestling and everything, I went back and seen some of his matches and seen what Eve seen, like 400-pounder doing the moonsaults and everything. And also another moment to me that stands out is him. He had a match with Shawn Michaels, and Shawn Michaels was on the top rope. He was about to hit the elbow drop. Shawn jumped off, didn't hit the elbow drop, landed on his feet, and just kicked Vader in the face, because Shawn was pissed off. Shawn was bitching on him, going OD on him in the ring. I guess he missed a spot or something. But that's another thing. And it was rumors backstage, Vader was backstage crying and shit, over that shit.
Damn, Shawn made Vader cry.
So that's when you see it, it's he just was going for the elbow, jumped off, and just kicked him right in the face or some shit. I'm all right, see.
If I was Vader, I would have, bro. If I'm 400 pounds and I could do a moonsault, bro, I'm killing you, bro. I'm throwing you in the lockers. I'm throwing you in the garbage. I'm doing all types of shit, bro.
Man,
you're not about to punk me. You feel me? Shawn Michaels you're not about to punk me, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Even though Shawn was Shawn, then it's just nah, it's only so much. Man, fuck all of that.
Word.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a big man, you can't let you can't let nobody smaller than you punk you, bro. You too damn big for that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt when Big Show used to get punked. I don't know. I feel like big men should not. If you too damn big to be getting bullied. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if we talk about how much of a hoe Big Show was throughout a lot of his career, bro. This nigga, Big Show was getting hoed.
Yo.
They would always pick one 3 to 5 month period to build Big Show up as the monster heel, and the heel be doing a lot of bullshit the rest of the time. This nigga's a hoe. I don't know.
For sure. I remember in the later part of his career, I think he was just out there crying and with the authority or some shit. I'm bro, what the hell is going on right now?
Shameful.
Yeah.
And he was just turning heel and face every other day too.
Bro. I don't know if anyone has switched their character and where they align as much as him.
This
nigga turned on everybody he ever teamed with.
For sure. For sure.
Man, watch your back. Big Show you around you, man. Watch your back, bro.
Real talk.
Anyway, yeah, the Vader, man. Salute to Vader. Like you said, my introduction to him was through Boy Meets World, because he was I forgot the kid's name, but he was the big kid's dad on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was my introduction to Vader, and as I got more into wrestling, I go back and saw some of his matches, some of his work, and yeah, man, salute to Vader for that. My question is are these the only two inductees for the Hall of Fame? Is Vader and Undertaker? Because I have not seen nothing else
so far. I'm sure they announced some more. They're gonna announce some more.
Yeah, it's usually like 7 or 8 every year, something like that.
Yeah,
and we got like 3 weeks left, maybe.
Hey, y'all better get to it. Ain't much time left.
Yeah, they gotta induct a woman as well. I think they're gonna pick Taker's wife, Michelle McCool.
Probably that makes sense.
Like, yeah, it's like Taker going in. Why not? So I think
that's fun.
She probably be the woman for this year's class.
Nigga said if we need to induct a woman, Taker going in, might as well put his wife.
Why not? You know what I mean? Ain't no separate travel. We booked them together.
Word.
It's easy.
I'm staying at the La Quinta.
You only got to pay for one room.
Word. So
Twin
shouts out to Taker and shouts out to Vader on this year's Hall of Fame. Earlier in the week, Vince McMahon appeared on Pat McAfee's show. We didn't get a chance to talk about it last week. We found out that he's inducting The Undertaker in the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he inducted he inducted Stone Cold, and I think like 2 other people, if I'm not mistaken. But how did you guys feel about the interview and what you take from it?
It was a really good interview. Pat McAfee, I fuck with him a lot. I think he's brought a lot to SmackDown, and he just creates a really fun, loose setting for whoever comes in. Never in my 26 years of life did I ever expect to see Brock Lesnar be so casual with somebody. Brock would say in interviews, I don't fuck with people, and I genuinely felt that way. But it seems like him and Pat have a really good relationship, and seeing Vince being who Vince is, because there's so many narratives that fly about Vince, and then seeing him speak for himself and definitely talk his shit, but also just be cool and get vulnerable, talk about releases, talk about what he thinks about other promotions, and if people think he's an asshole, so fucking what, shit like that. It was mad cool to see Vince in that setting. So Pat did his thing for real.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see all of the interview.
Mm-hmm.
I did see the part where Vince was talking about what people think of him and just him not caring. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, I can't. I have no control over what people think about me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like damned if I do, damned if I don't. He was like, if they think I'm an asshole, I'm not an asshole. I'm still an asshole. So he was like, fuck it, bro. Whatever. He was like, I only care about the business at the end of the day. So and I thought that was fire because for real, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I can't. At the end of the day, y'all gonna think what you think about me. I'm a criminal. I'm going to hell, whatever it is. But I only care about the business, man. So y'all gonna think what y'all want. I'm about the money.
Yeah, and it was dope. It was dope to see Vince in that setting, this madman of sorts. All of the stories we hear about Vince being this bad guy and stuff, and just him sitting down with Pat and just watching him have a conversation about just a whole bunch of shit. He giving you the backstory on certain things and everything. It's kind of to humanize.
I was just about to say that
Vince, and just seeing him in that setting, again, Pat's show, it's the same thing we seen him do with Brock and everything. I feel like it's a must watch for if you do what we do. If you have a wrestling podcast and whatever, and you watch and talk about this stuff every week like we do, you gotta. This is interesting to see. Tap in, watch the interview, and get a look at this madman behind this shit. So this was definitely dope to see. Shouts out to Pat McAfee.
Facts. Definitely shouts to Pat McAfee, bro. His show is starting to grow on me more, just because I don't know, I'm starting to find him more and more entertaining. Just like the way he hosts, the way he um just makes his guests feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really like that about Pat, man. So, and he's the life, bro. He's the life of the part on SmackDown. He's the life on commentary, and even on the show, he's the one he's running point. He's bringing everything to life, humanizing people, asking questions that people want to know. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts to Pat for real.
Bet. Big shouts out. Gonna make a hard right turn to AEW.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Sorry I had to do it this way, but we're gonna jump right into AEW, man. The Revolution pay-per-view that I did not see. And I'm sad I didn't get a chance to watch this pay-per-view and express how good it was, because I'm sure it was. But I'm gonna bring up I'm gonna bring up this card, and I want to know if you guys seen the pay-per-view and some of y'all thoughts on the pay-per-view, because I'm still gonna go back and watch this. But go ahead.
Eve, did you satisfy your? I check AEW rarely just to make sure it's still trash.
I did that actually tonight. Actually,
Okay.
I had to tap in for the month of March to make sure everything is kosher. It is still garbage, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? I had to double check just to make sure. I did not see Revolution. What day was it? It came on when? Sunday?
Sunday, bro.
Yeah, nah. Sunday I was definitely, I don't know what I was doing on Sunday, but I know for sure I was not watching this card. You know what I'm saying? I might not. Sunday I was pretty busy Sunday, so I couldn't get to tap into to Revolution. But I heard the same thing I always say about the AEW pay-per-views. I heard that the show was good, but it was long. Pause. So I mean, you got the proof. I'm trying to see what the longest match on this card was.
Punk versus MJF looks like 26:45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the better matches on the card. I unfortunately watched this show from 7 p.m. till about midnight on Sunday.
Midnight.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was too much. It was too much. I liked that the Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus Jurassic Express retained. I actually fuck with them. I liked that Wardlow won the match, even though Keith Lee was in there, and they kind of built Keith Lee up to be something with his debut. Like, why would you have him lose a big match like this?
Mm.
Punk MJF was solid, and Adam Page versus Adam Cole was solid, even though Adam Cole ran from the grind, and now he's losing in AEW.
Nah, you wanted them too?
I mean, hey, man. Is it a lie?
No, because everybody that stayed got rewarded. Probably trying to. KO stayed. He's getting a match with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes,
Eminem stayed. He two-time Intercontinental Champion. Ricochet stayed. Look, he Intercontinental Champion. Everybody that stayed. AJ Styles stayed. Big bag, 3 M's. Like, come on, everybody that stayed, bro, you get rewarded, bro. You feel me? Niggas just don't want it. Y'all scared. Y'all scared to be chasing Tozawa and Reggie around, bro.
That's different. That's different. Vince McMahon probably only seen Adam Cole twice. Like, he probably don't notice. He'll take one look at Adam Cole, see how little he is. Like, all right, bet. Where Reggie at? Like, yo, it's different.
Do a somersault.
but look, the only match I seen the Eddie Kingston and Jericho match. I thought it was cool.
That was all right too.
Yeah. Okay.
It was all right. Good.
Jericho lost like 40 pounds, bro. Like last time I saw him, he looked like Mr. Krabs. And then like I was like, yo, my son is shredded, bro. Like when you lose all this weight, man. Like,
nah, Jericho was in the hospital. Remember, he got was hospital. He was in the hospital for they didn't say what it was, but it set him down a little bit. So I guess that's probably what it was.
Nigga, what? The hospital shred you up like that?
Well, I mean, he probably had a health scare or something, and it's like because he be drinking and shit, so he probably
liver cirrhosis, some shit.
Yeah.
slowed him down off
Because
whatever he was doing.
he was looking really bad before this, like really sloppy. It's like when you know what Jericho looked like in his prime when he cared, it's like, yeah, there's got to be something wrong. So it's good to see him back in better shape, and it showed in the ring. Like when Jericho's locked in, he's solid. So yeah, that was actually a good match too. I'm not gonna front. Like there was good things on here. It's just AEW as a whole just doesn't do it for me. So it's hard to commit 5 hours.
Facts.
No, I completely understand.
Hook defeats QT Marshall.
Yeah, like Hook. I don't fuck with this Hook shit.
You don't fuck with Hook?
Nah, man. Nah.
Everybody hyping it. I'm surprised you say that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't make like QT was building himself up as I train people like this, that, and the third, and then to get slept by a nigga who's like 5'2", 120 pounds. Like I don't know, man. we don't believe you. You need more people. Like.
But it is QT Marshall. It's like, I mean,
yeah. It's not like QT is some like top guy, like world beater type guy, but I don't know, just like physically and just the way he talks. I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me.
Nah, I feel you.
QT could be like vice principal. Like he looked like a vice principal.
He gives you vice principal vibes. It's hilarious.
Yeah, like he looked like a baseball coach or some shit. That's what I get from QT Marshall. So when I see him like wrestle, I'm like, bro, like, or even like when I see him in matches, like I get infuriated, bro. I'm like, look what y'all spending y'all money on, bro.
Bro,
it's talent out here. Y'all got QT Marshall on my screen, man, and y'all wonder why I'm upset.
Look, man. A few more things from this card. Without seeing the rest of the pay-per-view, I'm here for the Warlow push, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They said he turned on MJF too in this pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So with him winning future TNT championship match, I'm here for that. And we did get a wild William Regal appeared out of nowhere after the Moxley and Bryan Danielson match. How do we feel about seeing them all teaming up now? They clicking up.
Is Regal? What is Regal? What's his role here? Is he like a general manager now?
They said he's gonna be on screen and behind the scenes. He got a role with AEW, but as far as with Moxley and Danielson, he's like the manager. I'm guessing they all building this little stable together.
Okay. Salute to William Regal then.
Whoa, wait, hold on. I hear the laughter. What's going on with the laughter?
Yo, man.
Uh-oh.
These niggas sign anybody. Like,
I didn't want to say it. I was trying to be
bro.
I was trying to keep it peace.
Come on. It's no disrespect to William Regal because I fuck with William Regal. Power of the punch, his little running knee lift, the Regal stretch, like he was dope. At NXT GM, like I like this era, but these niggas are signing anybody. Literally anybody.
They picking up
what?
Everything that the E Let's Go, they are picking up, and I find it hilarious. Though.
Because their fan base is calling everyone a game changer or someone who's gonna come in and go crazy. And they don't. They end up on dark. But like the only one who's really cooking is Brian right now to me. Like from of former WWE guys, like
Facts.
Andrade is in the dirt. Malachi Black is cool. Buddy Matthews looked good on Sunday. I'm not going to front. He was looking good in the ring.
He had a booty face.
On the pre-show, House of
Black.
Yeah,
he was on the pre-show. It was him and Malachi Black teaming up, which is interesting because these niggas had a long ass series in the E. But Buddy looked good. But yeah, man, fucking Eric Rowan, like. Come on, bro.
Yeah, see, that's the one that did it for me. Like, I think Eric Rowan got to be like a one-off. They got like, all right, you gonna come wrestle this match, and that's that. I swear, if they sign him up for a long-term deal, anything other than one match, I don't know what they're doing, son. Because that one, That's shocking to me.
Yo, correct me if I'm wrong. One of you here really loves Christian, right?
This guy right here.
Oh, damn, Cody.
Come on. Be respectful.
I don't want to upset you, but Christian is a loser. Christian is a loser. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Why was he in that face of the Revolution match, bro? Why is he a 48-year-old mid-carder who should be in the Hall of Fame somewhere? This nigga talking about I came to AEW to work harder, and what does he got out of it?
He wrestling though.
Damn.
It's a lot of niggas wrestling.
He couldn't do that another. He just want to wrestle
because his neck was broke.
They wasn't clearing him. They had him getting punched in the head by Randy or some shit last time we seen him.
You are damaged goods. I'm not about to leave you over here.
Man, he can wrestle. Is he making an impact wrestling in AEW?
He not going. It's Christian. Like he's Christian. Like damn near 50. Like he not about to make it. He not. It's too many wrestlers they got ahead of him on the pole, and that's not his lane right now.
If this nigga's not going to be there and be important, then I think he should hang it up.
Damn.
Christian.
Well, go run down the checkers and get us some big juice.
Yo, speaking of old niggas, Sting.
Boy, hold on.
Sting got to go too.
Well, go run down the checkers and get us.
Sting, you got to go make the big beautiful.
Bro.
Yo, y'all seen? Yeah, you seen it, but like, dog, I seen the clip. Nah, man.
Look what y'all got Sting doing, bro.
I love it.
Sting is 66 years old doing that. My boy hit his head.
Bro.
My boy hit his head is crazy.
My boy hit his head, bro. Like, come on, man. Look what y'all got Sting doing, dog.
Sting need to be somebody's manager, and Christian needs to do commentary. It's time. They just gotta pack it up, man.
They was doing so good with Sting. They was doing good. They was giving Darby the rub with him. Sting wasn't doing too much. You know what I mean? He wasn't wrestling. Now they got this nigga jumping out the fans and through tables and shit like he knew Jack. I'm like, y'all, come on, son. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why you would have him fight in ring after those Seth matches, man.
Shouts out to Seth Rollins. I was gonna make a bad joke. Shouts out to Seth Rollins. I'll leave it at that.
I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
Yeah,
Salute our sponsor, SeatGeek.
We could get off the AEW thing. I do want to. They did show a new women's championship, and since we so into championships and the look and the swag of a championship, I just wanted y'all opinions on this new women's championship that was debuted. There it is right there, YouTube viewers. It's on the screen right now. But that's the new women's world championship.
No, it's cool. Yeah, it does look better than the last one.
The last one looked like an earring. This one looked cool.
An earring.
An earring is crazy.
That shit was tiny.
I actually like this women's championship.
Yeah,
it
looks like a little clunky to me. I don't know, maybe from that angle she's holding it, but it's a cool design. It's clean. It's sleek. I rock with it.
I'm rocking with this. I would have put some diamonds in there. You feel me? I would have shined it up a little bit, but I'm definitely I like that championship. I think the hardest championship they got is the TNT championship. That one is mean.
TNT one is cool. Hell yeah.
That's because they got diamonds. I'm like, all right, like this is what a championship. Like, if I want a championship, like this is what this is what I would like. It's shiny. It's nice. It looks good. So.
Yeah, man.
Who did Britt Baker face again? She faced
Thunder Rosa.
Okay.
Another laugh. We got. Hold on. What's going on with Thunder Rosa?
Oh no. The Thunder Rosa's cool. This is Britt Baker. Like
that match. Oh,
that match was terrible. It was the worst match on the card.
I heard.
Are you one that are you a fan of Britt Baker?
Not really. I think she's got potential. It's just she hasn't really capitalized on it yet. She's got a cool character. She's clearly popular among the people, so she's got something. But I'm definitely not a fan. Definitely.
Yeah, my same season. I'm not really one. I'm not feeling Britt Baker for real.
Yeah.
As I take a sip, I have one more AEW topic, and just hours ago, this happened. One of the worst kept secrets in wrestling history. Jeff Hardy makes his AEW debut, and as someone once said, these niggas signing anybody.
Man.
I mean, we knew it was coming, but
of course,
I'll be trying to. When are y'all gonna start listening to me, man? I'll be trying to tell y'all all the time. I told y'all, I forgot what episode it was. It was some weeks. It was the episode where Jeff Hardy left the ring and he was staggering through the crowd. And it was like, yo, what's wrong with Jeff Hardy? Is he on drugs? Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, he's not on drugs. Matt Hardy was in his ear. You feel me? They was conspiring to, you feel me, how to get him out the E. They say, yo, look, they're ready. You feel me? They know you got a storied past with, you feel me, with drugs and alcohol. Pretend like, you feel me, you off a perk or something, run out the arena. He did that. They released him. And I guess it's been 90 days because, you know, he's here now. You feel me? But I say all that to say Matt Hardy can't do nothing without Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy can survive without Matt just fine. But Matt Hardy needs Jeff Hardy just to be Matt Hardy.
Now.
You are second fiddle, my boy. You feel me? You need your little brother to survive. And it's crazy. You feel me? Because you left over here to go over there and play with your drones. And Tony Khan said, yo, relax. Put the drone down. You feel me?
Relax.
And start wrestling. Guess what? You couldn't do it. You know why? Because your hips are shot. You can't move. Now look, you got to call your younger brother to come bail you out. And eventually, y'all gonna win them tag team championships because y'all don't want them everywhere else. Y'all gonna have to claim that championship, the AEW tag team championships with the Hardy Boys, and y'all want it everywhere. You feel me? And then Jeff Hardy could ride out. He probably won't, but he can ride out into the sunset and retire. But bro, like, come on, man, like this was a Matt Hardy move through and through, 100%.
Yeah,
He'd be all over. You can fool them, but you cannot fool me.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, how can you follow that? It's just like, well, I mean, yeah, that's what it's looking like. Because obviously Matt needs something to do. So it's like, get the Hardys over there. They get them tag titles in that division.
What happened to all that creative shit Matt was pumping 6 years ago? Was it? Yeah, 2016, when he was doing the broken Matt Hardy shit.
Yeah.
At the Hardy compound. What happened to all the creative shit you was doing? But you know what I'm saying? What happened to all of that?
He's doing it with lame niggas in AEW.
Nah.
And he's also a little lame himself. Like, I don't know. I've thought about it recently, man. Like, I was never that big on Matt. I liked him in like 2002, 2003 when he was doing the version 1 shit, V1 shit. But overall, most of the time when I've been interested in anything Matt is doing is probably because Jeff has been around too. Like,
he got a face, bro. Niggas love Jeff Hardy, bro. Like, we love Jeff. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We came here to see Jeff, not you.
Matt had his moment with the what's the shit? What he called it? His
See, you don't even know.
Nah, it's I know what the shit I don't know the exact name for it, but he was doing the drone shit and everything. Like, he had some with that and Impact and on the indies with everything. He was making his mark. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. The whole broken gimmick thing. And it's like, he got to that E. That was it. Was that. And That was it.
You know what? They let him try it. You feel me? Like they brought it over to the E.
Mm-hmm.
They let him try the broken Matt Hardy or the woken Matt Hardy shit. It didn't get over with the crowd, and he had to go back to what he was doing, bro. Like
It didn't get over.
That's when he feuded with Bray Wyatt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is I actually liked that shit. I'm not gonna front. I actually really liked it.
Me too. I enjoyed the it wasn't the House of Horrors, man. I forgot what they called it. Compound or whatever they called it.
Yeah.
Compound. Oh no, it was the ultimate deletion.
Yeah, there we go.
The ultimate deletion. Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna front, especially because these niggas ended up teaming up. They got a little run with the Raw titles. I fucked with it. But yeah,
that would have been perfect. That would have been a good like WrestleMania. What was the WrestleMania they had at the PC? That was 36, right?
36, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a good WrestleMania 36 match. You feel me?
Okay.
Everything at that point was cinematic. You know what I'm saying? So that would have been a good like WrestleMania 36 match, or even like Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? When they had like the Titan Towers type shit, that would have been cool. But even when he did that, I wasn't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was open to let him like do his shit, but everybody else was not. They was confused. They wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Especially because he's looking like a bitch in a lot of his feuds too. Like Edge punked this nigga out.
In more ways than one.
Yeah. I don't think he won the MVP feud. I'm trying to remember. I don't think he won that one. Yeah, and then feuding with Jeff, like this nigga was a jealous brother. Like it was just like, damn man, you down bad, my dog.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. The feud with Jeff, they had that match at WrestleMania. He had the twist of fate through the chair on Jeff. That shit was nasty. I was like, yeah, Matt was cool for like those 3 seconds getting the pin, but other than that, yeah, man, it's rough. It's rough for Matthew.
Matt Hardy, man, I don't know what to tell you, brother. But Jeff Hardy, I hope you're happy where you at. You know what I'm saying? They will probably, if Jeff Hardy becomes AEW World Champion, I'm gonna laugh my ass off,
bro.
It won't happen.
You put that past Tony Khan?
It's not happening. No, it's not happening.
Okay.
I'll take the under on that. give it 2.5 years. Under 2.5 years, Jeff Hardy will be AEW World Champion.
Man, if Jeff Hardy, I shave my head bald.
Join me, brother.
I'm right there. I cut all my hair off right on air.
Can you turn the camera off real quick?
Who, me?
Nah, Cody. You see that's what you need. If Jeff Hardy becomes the AEW champ, I need you to have the Stephen A hairline.
Yeah, absolutely.
Say less.
All right.
I'm with it. Episode 218. You
gotta wear a shirt and a tie, just like Steve. You gotta dress up like Stephen A.
We will talk in March 2025. 2024. I'm sorry.
Bet. I'm here for it. And speaking from one underachiever to another, since we don't have NXT music, is Dolph Ziggler being NXT champion? That's a shocker. That's a shocker for me. What's going on? What's going on, man?
What Rick Ross say? Last night I cried tears of joy. What did I do to deserve this? My son Dolph. It's Dolph. My son Dolph, new NXT champion, man.
That shit crazy. It's crazy, but it's cool, you know.
His small trophy case. I know he don't got much trophies, but it's another trophy in that case, Dolph. Shout out to you, brother.
There was a lot of people who were upset about this too. Like a lot of people. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like,
I don't know why.
Because at the end of the day, NXT 2.0 is meant to build up these young people into being, you know, main roster stars. And by having Dolph around more, having matches with Bron, having matches with Grayson Waller, having matches with Carmelo Hayes, potentially. Like, there's a lot of fun matchups. And these people can also learn from a veteran who, like him or not, like, Dolph knows what he's doing in the ring, man. Like, he's been around for a while. He's won championships. He's been in important storylines, and then he's been in just filler stuff. But, like, Dolph knows what he's doing in the ring. So I think this is going to benefit a lot of people. And this opens up the opportunity for the NXT title to be defended for the first time at WrestleMania.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that this is good for Bron, man. You got to make him. We coming up to WrestleMania weekend, like you said. Stand and Deliver is, I think, that Saturday. Man, look, you gotta make him look very strong, bro. Feel me? So I think him losing the title, he didn't take the L. You know what I'm saying? But him losing the title to ultimately win it back from a main roster star, I think Braun is in good hand. Y'all just what my son J5 be saying, let it play out. You feel me? Y'all go ahead and let it play out. Relax. Take it easy.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Well, welcome to the family. It's good to be in let it play out, gang. We usually win things.
Yeah.
Let that play out, man. I ain't mad at Dolph winning the NXT title, man.
Nah, I'm definitely right there with y'all on this one. It's like it's definitely a get back. He's definitely getting that back, and I mean, Bron did make an appearance on Raw. That was dope. He made his main debut this past week. That was dope. And look, man, even though it's the get back, we all think he's getting that title right back. But what if Vince got to look at a Braun break and was like, you know what? You dropped that title. You're going to stay up here on Mondays for me now.
Look, man, truthfully, SmackDown could use him. Honestly, I really feel like he should go to SmackDown. Like, Raw will probably take him just because there's that crossover between 2.0 being on USA as well. Mm-hmm. But SmackDown, like, there was a report recently that Drew McIntyre is a top babyface and then Ricochet. And it's like, Ricochet is cool, but that's a big drop from Drew to Ricochet. Like, you need more over there because everyone else is really locked into tag teams. Mm-hmm. And, like, Brock isn't going to – I don't think Brock's going to be as around as he's been once Mania is over. So, Braun will be perfect on SmackDown right now.
For sure. But, yeah – having Ricochet as your number 2 babyface is dangerous.
It's dangerous,
man. Man, look, I don't want to say much about salute to Ricochet, but
yeah, no, I'm very happy for him. You know, New Intercontinental Champion. But you got
SmackDown definitely needs some help.
You got to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
That Roman show. They got Roman anchoring 1 hour.
Jesus Christ.
They got Roman. It's really Roman for an hour, and then it's the rest of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so definitely. But before we move on, I want to show NXT 2.0 some love, man. I think it's been a great show so far. Yeah. I think somebody said it. How do we feel about NXT 2.0? Because officially it's been 6 months since 2.0 debuted. And I think 2.0 so far has been great. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of bright spots. I like that it's character driven. I feel like we're still getting good matches. It's dope, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trick and Mellows is a combo that everybody loves. It's obvious the look is something, you know, people been complaining about. I actually like the look. It's brighter, you know, compared to the old NXT, black and gold NXT. Man, look, and we got crime back. You know what I'm saying? It's been very horny on that show. You feel me,
bro?
There's been a lot of passion, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Yes. You know what I'm saying? But NXT 2.0, I think has been great so far, man. Shouts to Lash Legend and Nikita Lyons. That's that Stand and Deliver. Am I right?
I hope so.
Hey.
I hope so.
Man, we tapped in. Salute to Lash Legend. You a big body Benz, baby. You know what I'm saying? Nikita Lyons, you a S600. You know what I'm saying?
They had the most wicked nicknames for her, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they running it up.
I seen Yam Yam Bigelow. I was like, all right.
Junkyard Pog.
That's crazy.
They going crazy with the names for Nikita Lyons. Man.
I like seen Summer 2.0 and they had they they backstage segment, I forget, on like a talk show thing. I was like, yo, they referring her body fake and everything. I'm like, all right, man, look, I could get behind. I love the fact that they experimenting and trying. It's not like a SmackDown or Raw. You're gonna get so much. They're trying. You could tell it's just throwing paint at the wall and seeing what sticks type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect that. It's because it is like developmental. Like, of course, you want to see go out there and try some new shit and see what's out there. Try to make the next superstar. I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving it. We can move right along to SmackDown, even though y'all already done gave away the you know what I mean. But I just got.
We can talk about it.
Let's do it.
This is WWF SmackDown.
Let's do it, man. Let's jump right into it. SmackDown Friday night. The boy Ricochet defeated Sami Zayn to become the new Intercontinental Champion. And I want to say thank you to the WWE. I really do. Because, you know what I'm saying? We got Sami and Johnny Knoxville at WrestleMania. Like, you know what I'm saying? Free up that title. Give somebody else a opportunity to go out there and, you know what I mean, and shine like that. So I love it. Great move.
Yeah, I agree, man. I was concerned for Ricochet especially after Cesaro left. I was like, damn, what they gonna do? You know, who are they gonna pair him with? And Ricochet is that guy I think a lot of people like. It's hard to determine when it's his timing when you got guys like Roman, Drew, Brock, AJ Styles, like people who you would be more inclined to like put the title on if your back was against the wall. So I think having Ricochet be like the all-time mid-carder U.S. title, North American title, now Intercontinental title, and he's a workhorse. He's on TV all the time, so you'll see the title. It'll get defended more rather than when Shinsuke's holding it and he's just dancing every week.
Shinsuke was I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. Shinsuke Nakamura was a thief. Okay?
Yeah, bro, scammer. He's a scammer. He's honestly been a scammer like throughout most of his time.
Talk about it, please.
Like we got to be honest. Shinsuke is dope. His dancing is great. He's phenomenal in ring when he puts his working boots on, but
which is rare.
He hasn't had a reign with any title. Not with the U.S. title. Not with the tag titles. Not with the IC title. Where I've been like, man, this is a lit reign. Like he's doing his thing. It's just not there.
Man, you know it's crazy. Like I often think back to like. Sometimes you wonder like, damn, did they miss the ball on this person, or did they, you feel me, did they drop the ball or miss the opportunity? And I think back to when he had the chance to win. He had like I think like 2 chances to win the WWE Championship. One was at WrestleMania, and one was at SummerSlam 2017. Mm-hmm. And I'm starting to think, I'm like, maybe they was right, bro. Maybe y'all was right. So.
Because it seems crazy to have him lose to fucking Jinder Mahal, and then in 2018, the way he was built up, winning the Rumble, like beating AJ. Obviously, they wanted AJ to get the record, but it's like, yo, y'all built y'all made us believe Shinsuke Nakamura was like he beat John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
I forgot about that.
Word. Hell, you almost killed him too,
son. This nigga beat John Cena. I'm speechless. Like
now, look at this nigga.
Projects, the projects,
dirt.
Yo, Shinsuke, man,
a thief.
He's a scammer.
I don't even know what drop to play for you. Oh no, I do. Here we go.
He's a liar. He's a fugazi. He just make it look good. He make it look better than what it is. That's all he do.
That's all he do. G talk. Another thing I want to get to on this SmackDown show, Austin Theory confirming his match with Pat McAfee. I mean,
I like the direction Austin Theory's headed in, man. I can't even front about it.
Yeah.
They showing him love. They putting him in, and I feel like they put him in high profile matches. The spot at Elimination Chamber where he got F5'd off the pod. He faced Who do you face this Monday? Finn Balor. He faced Finn on Monday.
My
They had a
dog.
pretty good match. I know that's it. And Finn, I know I said you was ass. I'm glad you're doing well though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you out the you out the poverty. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Austin Theory, I feel like he's been doing amazing, bro. Even now, like he got a WrestleMania spot.
Again, his second one.
Yeah.
What else? Saturday at the MSG show. I was at the MSG show.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
It was dope. It was a good time, man. That was my first non-televised like house show. Mm-hmm. So it was definitely different energy, but it was cool. It was real fun. I had a good time.
Me too. I had one with my girlfriend. It was her first wrestling event ever.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it was just dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like just being able to like explain to her like, yo, this is this person, this is this person, explaining storylines behind certain shit. So that was definitely dope to see. Austin Theory, they advertised Brock Lesnar put his title up, WWE Championship up against somebody, and a lot of people was like, "Oh man, is this gonna be the debut of Cody Rhodes? The debut of MSG?" And boy, let me tell you, it was not Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. It was 100%. This nigga pouring up. You can pour up some tequila.
I gotta put it in the mic.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I gotta hear it.
It was not Cody Rhodes. It was 100% Austin Theory. I thought it was gonna be. I knew it wasn't gonna be Cody Rhodes. Mm-hmm. I heard people in like a row or two behind me, like, "Yo, Cody Rhodes about to come out." I didn't even want to look back. Like I know so. I was like, nah. I was like, these niggas bugging.
Bozos.
Dweebs.
Bro, why would he debut at a non-televised
big dweebs
house show weeks before WrestleMania?
Make it make sense. Please. It didn't make sense. But some people really they buy into the bullshit. You feel me? Unfortunately. I'm not one of them. Thank God. I have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and you feel my frontal lobe is fully developed.
There you go.
But Paul Heyman came out and he said something about this is the house that so and so built, and I was like, we about to get AJ,
bro. That's what I thought too.
So I'm like, yo, I said we about to get AJ versus Brock. So I'm over here. I'm on live, IG live. I'm like, yo, so AJ about to come out? Nope. Austin Theory comes out. I'm like, man, what? Austin Theory came out. I was like, damn, son. Like, and I like Austin Theory, but when he came out, I was like, damn, like, I've never been that disappointed to see Austin Theory in my life. Bro.
Yeah.
But hey, look, he came out. He did his thing. He got washed. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, Austin Theory, you will be a future WWE champion just off the strength that you taking these ass whoopings now. You feel me? You showing them that you're willing to go in there. You're not afraid. You are not afraid. You feel me? You're going to go to Saudi Arabia. You're going to take an F5 off the pod, and you're going to show up to work the next day. So that alone, they will reward you for what you're doing. You feel me? You just got to see it through, my boy. You feel me? Adam Cole, you ain't see it through. You ran away. A lot of people run away. I'm going to look directly to the camera and say this. Don't run from the grind. You better see it through. Don't run away.
Yes. Yo, all of your praise of Austin Theory got me thinking, because around this time, I always try to think of who the most logical Money in the Bank winner is. And it's funny, J5 predicted last year that Big E could potentially win it, and then he ended up doing it. And I'm like, yo, as Eve said, with all these ass womens Austin Theory's taken, how clearly like the writers fuck with his character, like production team, Vince fucks with him, like he's a very high possibility to be a Money in the Bank winner.
For sure.
For real.
He can work, bro. He's young, he could work. You feel me? I feel like he could be marketable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Austin Theory, bro, don't sleep on him. I remember we went to, it was probably like 3-4 years ago, we went to an Evolve show and seen him. And even then, like he bro, this man had like a 5-star match with Leon Ruff. We was like, yo, this kid is the future, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
and it's that's always crazy because like on these shows, these indie shows, every indie show me and Eve go to, keep it 100. We try to shit on niggas. Like we try, you know what I'm saying? We go in there, we try to make jokes. We yelling
do
at the
kindness of our heart. Though most of the time we be drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Having fun. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So after the match, we sitting there like, nah, he's nice, and that's how I knew it was like, all right, there's something there. And come to find out, he went to NXT and then came up to the main roster. We seeing his progress and everything. It's like, it's dope to see. It's really dope to see, and I can't say nothing wrong, nothing bad about Austin Theory and what he's doing right now. He's on his way.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they tried to bring him up 2020. He just had, you know, personal stuff going on, but they've been invested in him for a while, and I think he's finally got the character to match the in ring. Like, you know, whether you like him or you hate him, you react to him. Like he elicits a reaction from you, which means that you could be a really good heel. So, and that's what he's doing. So I fuck with him.
Definitely, man. Shouts out to Tyler Breeze too.
He ain't there. No, the gimmick is open, bro. Hey, nobody taking selfies no more. I'll do it.
Yeah.
We got anything else for SmackDown before we jump to Raw?
Salute to Sasha and Naomi. First team all time.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. We're very excited for Naomi to potentially get another title on her resume. You know, Sasha fans are likely very upset by this because they always think she should be in a world championship match. But she's getting something. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta be satisfied with that.
Hey, man, I say this with all due respect.
Let me get prepared for a drop.
What's worse, Barb's, the Beehive, or Sasha Stans?
Oh, man.
Damn.
Whew. So the Barbs will do the most. The Sasha Stans will like say the most. Beehive, I don't know. Damn, this is tough. It
is.
We have questions over here, baby.
Because I tweeted something years ago when Lil Nas X dropped the Old Town Road remix. I said, I hope people don't jump on this wave and like everybody start to remix it. Now I fucked up by specifically stating Nicki Minaj, and then I had Barb's wilding on me to the point where one DM me. She was like, "If you don't delete this tweet, I'm gonna send my mass reporting group chat at you, and we're gonna get your account taken down." They had group chats dedicated to sending people's tweets and mass reporting them, so the person's account gets deactivated.
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on?
What?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so like I started getting like, you know, little like emails like, hey, you know, you've been reported for this, you've been reported for that. So I would have to address them. My account ended up getting locked for like a couple hours, but I got it back. So Barb's are up there, but Sasha said, no, I didn't. No, it's still up. It's still
Legend.
up.
Legend.
I'll send it to you right now.
My man survived the Barbs, man.
Bro. That was the day that I turned off push notifications on Twitter because my phone was wilding, dog.
That's
after
wild.
a few viral tweets, you got to turn those off, man.
Yeah.
Because people don't understand viral tweets. As cool as they are, because it's cool to see, you know, numbers go up and shit like that. It's not fun to have your phone blinking off every second.
Nope.
That shit is terrible, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Cody, what you did? The Barbs, the Sasha Hive, or the Beehive?
Oh man, that's tough. After hearing that story, it's like, man, I might have to go to the Barbs, man. I might have to, because that's extreme.
That is. I think the Beehive, bro. I've seen the Beehive go to extremes as well.
Yeah. Yeah, all of them, man. And us being
Beehive go crazy.
I actually haven't seen it.
Beehive might be the most lethal. They'll lose. You getting your job taken away. Beehive, salute to the Beehive.
the Beehive get you deported.
Bro, nah, yeah, I'm not fucking with the Beehive.
Yo, I just looked at the tweet. Why you do Nikki like that? I'm a bard, man. I'm a bard.
Damn, Cody, you love AEW, you love Christian, you a barb. What's going on, bro?
Man.
Brother, you're on my mind.
Look, man. Look, Nikki's my girl. You know what I mean? I gotta rep the hometown. That's Nick, man. Come on.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. I'm praying for you.
That means you, like.
Hilarious.
That is hilarious. That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know why I woke up in that mode, but I was like, nah, I just got to get this off. Worst decision of my life.
You're not from wait, where you from?
Jersey.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You across the bridge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was about to say, ain't you from New York? I was like, you feel me? You don't got love for Nick?
Nah, I do. I fuck with Nikki. It was just like at that time, it was after she dropped Queen, and she was just being a clown. She's been, it's been hard to really be on her side these past couple of years. So, just had to get a little jab off. But Nikki's cool. I got respect for her.
Nick, I love you, girl. Hey, look, bring back Queen Radio, please.
Yeah,
that was fire.
That's just hilarious.
No, since we detoured away from things, this is a question I gotta ask you because, like, I read your since we like detoured away, I read your article for Vibe on the Conway.
Yeah,
and I'm reading this. Usually, when I read articles and everything, it's like I never end up agreeing with the article. You know what I'm saying? I never. Yeah. And it just so happened, I'm on my timeline. I see it's you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm going to check it out. You know what I'm saying? I follow you. We cool. I check it out. I read it. Yo, everything you said, I'm like, there you go right there. So I do want to give you your props on that one.
Thank you.
So I want to do that on air. So
I appreciate it, man. That means a lot when people want to read. There's a lot of journalism to keep up with these days. We got wrestling dirt sheets, we got the regular tabloids, music journalism, and it's a lot of not good music writers out here. So it means a lot. It means a lot when people check my stuff out. And I try to keep it honest. I try to be fair, but I try to be honest. And Conway's good. I think Conway is really dope. But the beat selection has to change. Because that shit just sounded like at some parts it just sounded like one long song, like 5 songs made up one song. So I was like, nah, I gotta be honest.
Nah, I definitely respect that for you keeping it 100, and I'm saying that's what we need right there.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, I mean, since we're here, I want to know what got you into writing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What got you into that?
I was that student throughout most of my life. Like I loved writing essays, and I love public speaking. And I when my mom had me in the church, she had me singing in the choir and doing like Easter plays and Christmas plays. So I was always and I played sports, so I was used to kind of doing things in front of crowds or for crowds. So I went into college with my love for sports and my love for communication and public speaking. I wanted to work for ESPN. So I applied to internships there back-to-back years. Didn't get them. It was real humbling. And so I was looking for other stuff to do. And at the time, my cousin, she worked at this music blog. It was like a startup music blog called musictimes.com. And so I got a credit internship there. She hooked me up with. And that kind of got me into it, learning what a magazine's like the office setting for a magazine, like how they operate, and writing questions for interviews and sitting in our phone calls, stuff like that. But I grew up a music lover more than anything. Like my pops would buy bootleg mixtapes from the barbershop and we would listen to those in the whip. He would listen to Mobb Deep, Nas, Jay-Z. He's actually from Cali too, so a lot of Snoop, Dr. Dre would play in the crib. And then my mom would be playing gospel in the car. So I was always hearing a bunch of different shit. But yeah, man, I just love this shit and I love communicating. And yeah, it just kind of happened naturally. And I'm glad. It started from one thing I thought I wanted, and then I ended up in this, and I had a lot lot of fun with it. The rest is history now. I'm not going to list my resume, but
talk about it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope.
We was all fair. I said we all doing great, man. So that's dope to hear, bro. We definitely proud of you for that, bro.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. It's great to be part of this community, man. Like everybody's cooking right now. Yeah, it's that guy Greg. Of course, the A Show is doing their thing. Black Wrestling, Cal, love Cal. There's a lot of black creators right now all doing their thing. So it's great to be connected with y'all. Jeff J, love Jeff J.
Salute to Jeff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's just dope. And I like the fact that you brought up the bootleg mixtapes. I was in a group chat earlier and we was talking about it. And it was like, bro, that's really a lost profession, bro. Like getting bootleg tapes. You feel me? For $5, $2, whatever.
Man.
Bro,
like man, the DVD, getting DVDs, bro. Like I was talking to my girlfriend about that last night. I said, bro, I remember in 2005, my mom got Ray and Diary of a Mad Black Woman at the hair salon, 2 for $5. I was like, bro, that is the best. That's the greatest come up of my mom's life. Because at that time, because you got to remember, at that time, like Ray, like that was the movie, bro. And Tyler Perry like plays and films. At that time, bro, I was like, bro, you got both of these for $5?
You saying that's the greatest come up of her life is crazy, son.
Oh no, of course, not her going to nursing school.
Word, like
you feel me? Not her getting out of poverty and breaking generational curses. Getting 2 DVDs, 2 for $5, but it's my mom's greatest achievement. And have it be, you know what I'm saying?
That's a crazy 1-2 punch for movies, bro.
It is.
That's wow.
You can't beat that. And the fact that she picked those herself, like I was like, yo. I was like, you got these? You feel like
you mad, confused, and hype.
Like, my mom, like, you gotta understand, like my mom's like a wholesome Christian lady, you feel me? That's not really what she into. So I'm like, bro, like how, like what was going on this day that you ended up getting a double whammy and hitting for Ray and Diary of a Mad Black Woman? You know what I'm saying? Shouts to the hair salon, man, bro. If you don't bought DVDs from the hair salon, bags, artwork, bro. We have painting. I have paintings in my house that was purchased in a hair salon, bro. It's like a painting of like a little house on a prairie. I got a picture of Jesus upstairs in my living room that I bought from damn hair salon. So salute to the bootleg hustle, man. That's our lost art for real. We miss it. Streaming has also killed that. Yeah. Apple CarPlay has killed that shit too. You feel me? Salute to Mac. I think what was the last mixtape I bought from a DVD, man?
Shit.
I think it was Mac and Cheese 3.
Wow.
It might have been Mac and Cheese. It was 100% a French Montana mixtape, and I bought it in 2016.
Damn.
Yeah. But man,
good times. Good times.
If I had more Hennessy in this bottle, I'll pour some out for the mixtape.
Look, man. With that being said, man, let's jump into Monday Night Raw.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Vince McMahon. Welcome to another Monday Night Raw.
Wait. Before you go on, I just make sure if y'all are paying attention to the ticker at the bottom, you feel me? Make sure y'all go purchase your WrestleMania tickets. Use code BATPOD for 20% off your first order, man, at SeatGeek. Go ahead, run it up on SeatGeek, man. Do what you need to do. Go ahead, treat yourself to some WrestleMania tickets and get 20% off while you at it, man. Go ahead and do what you got. Do the Lord's work, please.
Please, let's do that.
Take us away, brother.
Let's do it, man. Monday Night Raw. We're already tapped into Bron Breakker making his main roster debut. We're going to jump all the way to the main event. Well, not the main event, just the last segment of the show. Kevin Owens officially calling out Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Boy.
He said it was for the KO show. It's not the match that was rumored, but we'll see what's going on with that. But
that's not what Steve Austin said in that promo. Steve Austin said he gonna open up one more can of whoop ass. Hey.
Yeah. I feel like it could go two different ways. Like, do we want to see an Austin match at this point? Do we need an Austin match at this point? It would, of course, be cool to see. But, I honestly think he could just pull up on the KO show, drink some beers, and then stun him. Now, I can see a situation where they're on the KO show, they get in each other's faces, they start talking shit, and then, like, KO challenges him to a match just to pop the crowd. And then, like, a ref runs out, and then they do it rather than, like, a match that's set up, you know, like, over the course of the next few weeks. So kind of like an impromptu thing. And I think that would be cool. And Steve Austin squashes him. But, man, I'm hype either way. This shit's about to be lit.
Between the KO promo and then the Steve Austin promo the next day, bro, I was like, all right, y'all got me. Like, I'm sold. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the drone, the look, just the look of him driving down a single road, dirt road with the ATV or whatever it was, the dune, seeing the mountain with the snow caps on. I was like, nah, bro. I was like, this is crazy. I was like, this shit is insane. And he still, well, at least on the mic, he still got it. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Yeah.
Timeless.
Yeah.
Dog, nah. I was like, it wasn't even 2 whole minutes. I was like, bro, you sold me in less than a minute on this match. Because I remember being last week, I was like, man, I don't really know how I feel about it. Come through, do the hits. Now it's like, all right, I want to see this. You got it.
Go ahead.
Nah, that's it. You got me.
They got him. I'm like, no, this. I feel the same way. I feel like, I don't like the Austin video was amazing. I don't want to shy away from Kevin Owens promo. That was just as good. You know what I'm saying? That was Kevin Owens. He's so good, man. He's just so good getting you involved. You could see his emotion and everything, calling out Austin and everything, and throwing shots at JBL, Booker T, and everything. Even the Shawn Michaels shot. It's just like, dog, this dude is good. Kevin Owens is great. And the Austin video is like everything y'all was saying about it's like, all right, this is dope. Like, just clicking, pressing play on the video and just seeing the shot. It's just like, oh, shit, what I'm about to get into type shit. It's like he hop out talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it, man. I'm interested in seeing, like, as far as a match, probably I feel like you got to do some BS if you're gonna have a match. But you know what I'm saying, I want to see their interaction at Mania. I'll put it like that. I want to see what goes down between those two.
Do you guys mind if I ask y'all a question?
Sure.
So there's some people on social media who feel like this has been a weak build to WrestleMania. Some of them are not excited for it. Some of them don't care about Ronda Charlotte, or they didn't want Bianca Becky, or they think Roman Brock is overdone. Like, how do y'all feel about this build towards WrestleMania? And are y'all excited for it so far?
Well, I just put the card on. The card, what we know, is on the screen for YouTube viewers. But I'm still not there on this card, man. It's just me. I'm not there. How about you, Eve?
I feel like there's still time to get me interested. I feel like the more, like last week, I wasn't as interested as I am this week, because now we throwing the KO and Stone Cold Steve Austin thing. So I feel like there's still time to get me excited and enthused about this pay-per-view. You feel me? But like I said before, I think, now I'm interested in the Kevin Owens and Steve Austin thing, Edge and AJ, of course, Roman Brock and Becky Bianca. You feel me? I wasn't as interested in not Sasha, Charlotte and Ronda thing. But I think by the time the actual Mania rolls around, I think I might be. So I don't know, man. I think there's still time to sell me on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not all the way turned off, but I think there is still time to sell me on WrestleMania. They usually do that.
I agree with you 100%, Eve. I think it's still time. They got to sell me on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the tough part, or the part that a lot of people are ignoring this year for some reason is like they typically figure out the main card first, then they figure out the undercard. Like people are like, how dare they schedule Johnny Knoxville before Seth Rollins? It's like, well, that's an attraction. He's a draw. He's going to draw in people outside of wrestling. So you announce that one early so you can promote it, as much as possible. Seth Rollins is generational right now. He's one of the best here. Like whatever he does on the card will probably be good. But if you look at the hierarchy of stories, Seth doesn't really have anything going on right now that's as big as Roman Brock, Becky Bianca, Johnny Knoxville, Sami Zayn, now Kevin Owens, Steve Austin, Edge, AJ Styles. And yeah, he's like not a priority. He's Seth Rollins. He's always going to be important. But like, what would y'all do with him right now? if it's not Cody?
Oh, damn, that's a good question. Because that's like I was left after they lost the tag team match. They tag team for the tag team title. Shouts out to RK Bro, new tag team champions.
Yeah.
They kind of played up into it. Like that's how we got to the Kevin Owens last segment. And I asked myself that question: what does Seth do at Mania? If it's not Cody Rhodes.
This is the question, my brothers.
Because like you can't leave Seth off. You just can't. Seth is one of the most over people right now in wrestling. Like you can't.
Cost Roman Reigns that match. Let him fuck something up. That storyline is still, you feel me? There's still something there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that out there. I'm drunk. I don't know what I'm talking
about. He should. But you gotta have Seth as a marquee. He gotta have a match on that shit.
If he does that, you think back to WrestleMania 31 where he cashed in that money. He screwed Roman back then too. You know what I'm saying? So this could be like, once it's you versus Brock Champ, I will forever. You feel me? Don't. You feel me? And at the MSG show, Roman got one over on him, choking him.
Hold him. He hold that nigga.
So I feel like if Seth don't got nothing, and on Monday he had that look in his eye, it was real, grimacing. It was real, he looked like a deviant. I was like, all right, man. I don't know what type of time Seth is on. It might be on Chaos time, where it's like, fuck everything. I'm here to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
This nigga might pop up on SmackDown.
Who knows?
Damn, man, y'all really got me looking forward.
I do think that's something that needs to happen. Seth Rollins to SmackDown needs to happen.
Damn, he's been jumping back and forth a bit too. Like he went to SmackDown in 2020, and then came back to Raw 2021. Like he's been jumping around. But truthfully, SmackDown needs him.
They need him, bro.
They need him.
Sent Big E over there, so why not?
They sent Big E over to be back in a tag team. Like it's New Day, but it's kind of. And I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, they're screwing Big E, they're misusing him. But
I was about to bring that up too. I've seen a lot of discourse over Big E this week.
Yeah, man, but it's like it definitely is a downgrade going from the WWE title picture back to a tag team facing Los Lotharios every week or Ridge and Sheamus, but Big E's Big E. So he's not moving the needle the way a Seth Rollins coming back and being there as often would.
Facts.
It's just the truth. And I don't want people to put their koofies on and say, I'm cooning. Like it's just it's the reality. It's like Seth Rollins is Seth Rollins.
Boot licking.
Come on, brother.
It was just a jokey joke. No. Definitely, I feel you on that, man. Like, I don't know. I seen people talking about Big E's run and how it was trash. I didn't think it was trash. I thought his run was just okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think things need to be so hot and cold. I don't think it needs to be black and white all the time. Trash or classic. I think it was an okay run. For a first time run, I think Big E's run was okay. It wasn't bad. He did what he had to do with the championship. He was promoted everywhere. The year he had last year was incredible. Going from Intercontinental Championship, Money in the Bank to WWE Championship. Did they? I seen people talking about they pulled the rug from under him. Did they? Yeah, I think so. Yes. You feel me with the way he lost to Brock Lesnar that day? Yeah, I understand. I feel you. But at the same time, I also think that he had a hell of a run that year. Listen, I see you making faces, brother. You feel me? I still think he had a hell of a run that year.
He did.
Going from IC to Money in the Bank to WWE Championship. In those 365 days, I think Big E had a hell of a year. You feel me? And it wasn't bad. You feel me? That's not something they shouldn't. You feel me? Don't frown upon that. You know what I'm saying? Like you did good,
bro. Especially because like Money in the Bank title holders typically don't hold the title long, anyways. Like if you think about it, the only people that won the title from Money in the Bank and held it for a while, Seth Rollins, The Miz held it for a while, ended up main event WrestleMania. And Randy Orton from like SummerSlam to WrestleMania 30. Yeah. So like niggas who win it off Money in the Bank don't hold it that long, but it's a good launch pad to get into that title picture. And ideally we see Big E get the title again. It's just not his time right now. Like shit is too clogged. It's Brock Lesnar. It's Roman Reigns. Bobby Lashley is up there. They're building him to be a world beater. Seth Rollins is up there. Like it sucks, but he's just kind of lower on the pecking order.
It was, yeah. And like you said, I think it was definitely the wrong timing. Like the build towards Mania and everything and how that played out and everything. It's just, it didn't work in Big E's favor. I'm not denying Big E's like lead up to the championship. Like he had a good year. He had a good, all of that. But that reign, you there's no way you can convince me that reign was a good reign. There's no way. There's no way. The man won the title. The next week he was losing. The next week the nigga was losing. I'm like, they had the what they had the bloodline and the
oh yeah, they did do
the
that
next week. And
they
like man's came over. He came over from SmackDown. All of them came over from SmackDown just to face you, and it's like the man's lost more than he won.
Okay. I mean, go ahead.
Like, nah, you're not wrong about that, but I didn't think it was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, who did he face for the champ? Like, he faced Drew McIntyre. They did. You feel me? They did what they had to do. That was good. Like he did. Then he got caught up in the build for Survivor Series, which was him. You know what I'm saying? Him and Roman.
And lost to Roman again.
And I don't think that match was bad. You thought that match was trash. I don't. Think that match was
I didn't think it was. Nah. I don't think it was trash. I expected more. That's all. I just expected way more than what they gave me. I like the run of matches Roman had, and Big E now as the champion getting more time to work in there with Roman, who on top of his game. I just expected a way better match than that. And the fact that it's another L for Big E, it's just like. The L's Mans was taken. Don't get me wrong. Everything he did outside of WWE for that championship, I feel like, dog, that alone, that stands above so many WWE champions, like just outside. But like inside WWE, it's just like, dog. And I don't want to say it, but
bro,
it is what it is. Like it is. I just call it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? I just call it how I see it. That's all.
I'm not mad at what you're saying. I'm on the side of it wasn't bad. Like you feel me? I feel like he had a decent first run. Say, will it be his last? I don't think so.
I hope not.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. No, I hope not too. But yeah, I feel like y'all gotta like let it play out, bro. Like relax. I feel like he will be back in that picture again.
Yeah.
Just take it easy. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Because, like, I think a big reason that he's over on SmackDown too is because Xavier Woods is hurt. Like, if Woods was there, it would be him and Kofi. Like, they were very committed to the Big E solo star thing. Like, they worked it for over 2 years. So it's something that they believe in. It's just Woods is out. So yeah, people got to stop being so hysterical and dramatic about it. Like Big E gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
Man, he gonna be good, bro. But
yeah, man, that's a fact. What we got else for Raw? We already say RK Bro won the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Salute to RK Bro. I'd say this about that. I love seeing Randy Orton have fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's been if I take nothing from this or anything, if I don't take nothing else from this, I should say it's seeing Randy Orton have fun, and be lighthearted, be happy, show character. You know what I'm saying? Show charisma. That's this is entertaining. It's refreshing to see instead of like the stoic, the Viper shit. You know what I'm saying? That gets old. It gets played out. Seeing Randy Orton be lighthearted, have fun, play in the shit. This is definitely dope to see.
Definitely. We have anything else that happened on Raw y'all want to touch on?
Not really. Nah, it was a good show though. I really enjoyed it, but it's nothing like too crazy to talk about. Rhea Ripley's in a tag team with Liv now.
Yeah, I was gonna go back. Do y'all care about Rhea Ripley back in another tag? All right. Well, Cody making the face, so let's talk about it.
Why?
Girl, I know. Go ahead, talk about it.
Come on, brother.
Why? Just why? We see how it worked the first time, and you just Nikki Ash just turned on you, and you just gonna hop back in another tag team like nah, like start dominating, turn up.
I got a new partner now.
Yeah, this is a different situation because I think Nikki. I fuck with Nikki Ash's character. Like it was dope seeing her get that very brief run. It was too gimmicky. Like it kind of just got old after a while. It's like, okay, yeah, you're a superhero. Liv, like her or not, she's been making a lot of improvement. Her promo still need a little work. She still needs like a character, but she's been on the come up the last year. And Rhea, this is just a cool little stopgap. She could boost her resume up. Right now, it's not her time to be in the world title picture either, which sucks. Ronda's there. Becky and Bianca's a great story, so it's not Rhea's time. So, you get her in a tag team. I don't think they're gonna win anyways. Rhea and Liv, to be honest. Like I think Naomi and Sasha are gonna win, but it's a good mutual benefit thing for her and Liv, even if it's not what we would really like to see for Rhea.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, man. With that being said, let's get into the last segment of the show. Talk to me nice, coming at you.
Let's do it.
Talk to me nice.
All right, man. Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me at all. Before we get into that, man, make sure. Yeah, I don't know if y'all been noticing the bottom of the screen. There's a moving ticket at the bottom of the screen, man. Make sure y'all do what y'all need to do, and go on SeatGeek.com. Get yourself some WrestleMania tickets. Treat yourself. Go enjoy night 1 and night 2. You feel me? And use code BATPOD for $20 off your first order, man. Go ahead, treat yourself. That's from us to y'all because we love y'all so much. So go ahead, enjoy yourself. Go to WrestleMania, have a great time. Enjoy night 1 and night 2, and run it up, man. You feel me?
Girl, we talking $5.
20.
Word. Now multiply that. Play that 3 more times, bro.
Girl, we talking $5.
I ain't gonna do it. Over chill. But yes, it's there, man. It's there.
Let's do it, man. Talk to me, Armon. This is the this is your first time here. The first time you doing Talk to Me Nice with us. So, hey, man, let's see what the people gotta say. Let's see what the people have for us, man.
And as you bringing that up, I'm surprised you still here, man. We ain't do nothing to you to make you want to leave. You know what I mean? It's not. You ain't turn up on us like previous guests we had on the show. You know what I'm saying? We here, we good.
Yeah, cool as hell, man. I expected to argue AEW with you a little more, Cody, and I expected to argue about Finn Balor with Eve, but he's been pretty nice to my guy, so we chilling.
I'm a reasonable fella, you know what I'm saying? I'm a reasonable guy.
See, man, you would catch me on the one time I didn't tune into the pay-per-view. See, man. Damn.
Yeah. Let's get into it, man. Let's see what the people got. First we're gonna start with Salute the Banks. He said now that it's Dolph has won the NXT title. Where does he rank on the WWE all-timers list? Myself personally, I believe he's top 10. Top 10 is crazy.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Almost dropped this damn glass. Hold on.
Man, what?
That's the craziest shit I've ever read in my life.
Yo, Eve, play the boozy, man.
I don't even got the boozy. I said, man, what? I crazy.
Top 10 what?
Yo.
Top 10? What you mean?
At top 10 what? Name Dolph? Like what? I don't get it.
Top 10.
Man, if you don't get this question out my face.
That's terrible.
Top 10 all-timers, bro. Banks, I love you, my brother. You feel me? We talk every day. We talk about a lot, but Dolph Ziggler is not a top 10 WWE all-timer, bro. We got people, bro. We top 10, bro. Nah, chill.
Man,
top 50.
Man, Eve, hold on. Eve, you don't even have to go that far, man. We might have to ban this segment just for that questions like this. We should even listen to people's questions if we getting questions like this.
Man. Thanks, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
But he said, where does he rank all time? I don't rank Dolph Ziggler. I can't. So.
I'm in disbelief at this
Top 10 is insane. Let's move to the next question, shall we? Shouts to Because. He said, thoughts on the big NFL moves this week?
Well, we got it was what I seen.
Russell Wilson to the Broncos.
And the Aaron Rodgers and the FanDuel betting guy. Ridley. Calvin, what's his name?
Calvin Ridley. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers staying disappoints me because it's like, bro, you talked all that shit.
Yeah.
Posted all them the Last Dance, all this shit to stay.
Boring as fuck.
You gonna do it the same thing you've been doing the last 10, 12 years. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna get deep in the playoffs and you're gonna lose. That's what Aaron Rodgers does. You feel me? I'm not sipping the Aaron Rodgers Kool-Aid no more because I have a brain. You feel me? I'm not doing that. If y'all want to sip the Aaron Rodgers Kool-Aid, y'all go ahead. But I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
These niggas that's nicer than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, you getting old, bro. It's on some Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you old yeller. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna take you out, and niggas been taking you out for the last however many years. How long you been? How long you been a Green Bay Packer? You only got one championship to prove it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Rodgers been there, what, like 16 years, 17 years, something like that?
He got drafted in 2004, 2005.
God damn, that nigga been there a minute.
He's been there a long time, and you only got one chip. You know what I'm saying? But, hey.
The crazy thing is, this how I know I'm getting old. I remember that draft. I remember.
Vividly.
Like, I remember it was the Niners had the number 1 pick, Alex Smith or Aaron Rodgers. They picked Alex Smith. And Aaron Rodgers dropped all the way down to the Packers. It's like it's crazy, but yeah, Aaron Rodgers, man, get your money, get paid, man. I ain't mad at it. That's what that is.
Russell Wilson to the Broncos. How y'all feel about that?
That's crazy. Russell's on the Seahawks for a while. He was solid. Things didn't work out with the team, but I'll never forget that run from like 2012 to like 2015. Where like Legion of Boom, these niggas went to back-to-back Super Bowls. That one game where Richard Sherman is like yelling at Michael Crabtree, like that iconic post game with Richard Sherman. Seahawks is crazy, but yeah, I think Russell helped the Broncos. The AFC got a lot of good quarterbacks, so putting him in that mix it's interesting. It's going to be real interesting.
Fact.
Definitely.
Let's see. Let's move on to Salute to KP. He said TTMN follow-up question. Eve, have you bet on any NFL?
God damn, nigga.
Any of the NFL trades so far? I have not bet on any of the NFL trades yet. I will. I'm taking a little sabbatical from FanDuel. I'm 1 day clean, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I got the applause right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm 1 day clean. So yeah, we gonna see.
I know why. You seen how they got Ridley. Man's got scared.
Hell no. He said scared. It's legal here, but I'm running it up.
Facts.
But no, I have not bet on any of the NFL trades so far. And as a matter of fact, baseball. So I don't know what's going on with the baseball season, but let me tell you something. I need y'all to figure it out. You feel me? Summer is approaching. Basketball season is coming. We approaching playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball season is coming to an end, and I'm gonna need something to place bets on. You know what I'm saying? So the MLB, y'all better get y'all shit together because look, I got parlays to make a bet. You feel me? And y'all ruining my fun. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like I said before, this is a hobby for me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I find joy in this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are taking the joy away from me. MLB, figure it out, bro. Cut that bullshit out, man. For real. Shouts to Rome. What he say? TTMN. What's more dangerous, Gotham City streets or the NXT parking lot?
I wouldn't know.
Seen the Batman, the new Batman?
I have not seen the new Batman yet.
That should have been sold out everywhere.
Yeah, I've heard great things though. I've seen a lot of great reviews from people, opinions I trust, friends, Twitter. So it's definitely something that I'll probably catch when it hits a streaming service or like randomly if like a bunch of my friends are going to see it. Maybe I'll tag along. But I'm not a movie guy. I don't like just sit and just turn on a movie if I got free time, or go to the movies if I got free time. So
same.
I feel that. I have not seen Batman yet. It's been sold out, like I said before. But as far as what's more dangerous, I'd say, I'd have to say Gotham, man.
Is that crazy?
Gotham City is 100% more dangerous than the NXT parking lot, bro. Because you gotta remember, the parking lot is just a parking lot, bro. The Gotham it's a whole city of crime, dog. Like. In this parking lot, it's like I could leave from this parking lot and go to the next parking lot and be safe. Or I could go home, you know what I'm saying? But Gotham City it's the whole city is fucked up. So
yeah,
I'm gonna say that, bro. You feel me? You got niggas fucking telling riddles, confusing Batman. It's a big nigga in a mask breaking Batman, but like it's a lot of bullshit going on in the city, bro.
Okay.
Let me see. Salute to Just. Ain't no TTMN, he just put fire emojis. I assume that's for the SeatGeek sponsorship. You feel me? As y'all see right here, we are now powered by SeatGeek, the official sponsor of the Black Announce Table. Make sure y'all go over to SeatGeek and purchase your WrestleMania tickets, man. Use code BATPOD for $20 off of your first purchase. You feel me?
Fugo, nigga. That means fire, nigga.
Now let's transition over to Twitter and see what the people are talking about. You feel me? Hey man, if it's one thing I am, it's a professional. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the people talking about though.
My man, Click. I need a video, man.
Facts. Y'all see this right here? Come on, man. Stop playing with the game, bro. Let's see what the people got though. Shouts to Antonio. He said, TTMN, who is more scorned? CM Punk versus the WWE or Dan Gilbert versus Bron after the decision?
Sheesh. Probably Punk. I gotta go Punk.
I'm gonna have to go Punk as well, man. Punk. I don't know. He just seemed like he can't get over it, bro. He just
down bad.
Yeah, you gotta let that hurt go, brother, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
There's always more to life.
As much as I want to disagree, I can't, man, because it's still going on and still to this day, man. Going with Punk.
Yeah, Punk, you got.
God damn it!
I mean, it's time, bro. What about this? Who's more scoring, CM Punk or Ryback?
Oof. Oh man,
I don't even pay attention to Ryback, so I wouldn't know. I'm gonna keep it 100.
And not tapped into Ryback?
Hell no. Even when he was on my TV every week, I was never tapped in like that.
You not tapped into his channel on YouTube where he eat food and review it?
Oh God, that sounds horrible.
No, N-O, all right? Matter of fact, how about this one? Nah.
Hold on, I got it. So I'm going to get us up out of here. Hold on.
Thank you.
Bro, you know what's funny? You bringing up Ryback, it got me thinking about how hard they pushed him on us. Like in 2012, 2013, all that. Like he was never that great, honestly. He was really never that great. And
big man in the singlet, bro.
These niggas try to convince us that he was, the next WWE champion or world heavyweight champion.
Nah, see, he got over though. It got over to the point where at one point Ryback was over, which is crazy looking back on it, but I see why. They definitely hot-shotted him into the position. I think Cena had got hurt and needed someone to challenge Punk or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a right decision, but after that, it just went all the way downhill. And then we realized he's Ryback. Like, after that, you realize, all right, it's just a hype then, because it's Ryback.
Yep.
All right, Ryback stinks, bro. But anyways, salute to Gifted Crew. Shouts to Donnie Lucci, man. He said TTMN, the winner of Roman Brock will be called the Unified WWE Champion. Obviously, they will bring in another belt. What do y'all think the new belt should be named?
Do we know that though? Because I don't, like, to be honest, I don't think even though it's the unification, all of this stuff, I don't think we just getting one like champion for both brands for that long. I feel like they'll do it, and I think eventually they're going right back to the 2 championships. But let's say they do. Let's answer the question. If they do bring in another belt, what do you think the new belt should be named?
I don't know. That's tough because I never expected Universal. And then they flipped it to be like, an ode to the WWE universe. But it's like, all right, like what other monikers or things can they use that's worthy of being titled after a world championship? Like, I don't know. It's tough.
WWE World Champion. I have no clue, man. I don't know.
It might do some bullshit. Call it the Global Champion or some shit like that.
Yeah.
The Global Champion. The
Yuck.
Global Championship. That don't even sound cool. That sounds like some NWA shit.
Yeah.
I have no clue, man. That's some, and honestly, that's some people. Somebody's getting paid to figure that out right now. So
that is.
I can't even tell you, bro. To be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
I do like that question though. Shouts to Corey with a K. He said, "You won't catch me on Dr. Umar's internet thirsting over white women, but for pure jokes only. What's the most hilarious nickname you've heard for Nikita Lyons? My favorites so far are Yami and Bigelow and JBBL."
JBBL is crazy.
That is fucking nuts. Oh my god.
JBBL hilarious.
I'm trying to think.
I like that one too. Oh man, that's funny.
I know I said Junkyard Pog earlier.
Yes, that was the one I was thinking of too.
Trying to think of the other ones. There's been a lot. Like niggas was going crazy with them shits, bro.
Yami and Bigelow, my favorite. JBBL is hilarious too.
That is nuts. Like that's honestly nuts. Cake the Snake.
Nah, Cake the Snake is OD.
Cake the Snake is crazy. Suplexus Texas was probably an all-timer.
I seen that too.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all be bugging. Wrestling Twitter be bugging.
Only
2.0 is the show for the freaks.
Yo, 100%. Man.
Freak man.
What shorty that popped up there? Jay?
Oh, Ollie J?
Yeah, man. It was crazy when she pulled up.
Bro, she's special.
Yes, shouts out to yes.
Matter of fact, while we thinking the name, let me play some Ollie J music. You know what I'm saying? Just to set the tone. Hold on. Once we get past this ad, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't you even got.
You know what I'm saying? Once we get past that ad, we gonna stream some Ollie J. But in the meantime, y'all make sure y'all go to SeatGeek and buy you some WrestleMania tickets.
Every day a holiday.
Yeah. Eve Love fucking up. Oh my god.
Before we do the strike,
nah, I ain't gonna hold you. She raps with the lyrical like content of a young Lupe Fiasco. It just gives me that vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's music that can shift the culture. For sure.
Ollie J. Lupe Fiasco makes me.
Yo, Ollie J, if you want to sit down and discuss, you know what I'm saying? We here.
Oh, 100% Ollie J. Let's come to TBAT Radio. Let's talk about music. You know what I'm saying?
Tap in for sure.
But yeah, Yamia and Bigelow is one of my personal favorites. JBBL is now that's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Junkyard Park as well. Y'all are something else, man. I really can't call it with y'all. Shouts to Caleb. He said, powered by SeatGeek. I'm so proud of y'all. Hey man, thank you, bro. We appreciate it. We appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much. Shouts to March Madness Ron. Monday Night Ron, if you will. He said, which WWE superstar should sport the famous Dallas haircut known as the Shag during Mania weekend?
What the hell is the Shag?
You don't know what the Shag is?
Had to grab my phone and search it real quick.
Yeah, let me look it up.
Oh man, the Shag is like when you got that like one like just poof of hair in the back, like back.
That's nasty.
So like a nigga might have like a fade, you know what I'm saying, and just like hair like in the back. Like, right?
That's really nasty.
Angelo Dawkins, do not get any ideas for WrestleMania weekend. Please don't. Please don't.
I don't know.
You know who, I feel like Montez Ford, surprisingly, I feel like he could pull a Shag off.
Probably. Montez could pull off anything. That's a legend right there.
Fact.
Do not give these niggas any ideas for Mania weekend. Like, nah, chill out.
I think Montez could sport a Shag. I think he'll make it look good, actually.
Absolutely.
That's about it. Who else got like people is either bald or they don't got hair, bro. I said Montez because Montez got like a fade right now, so he could pull it off. I don't want to see Dawkins do it. Who could maybe pull off a Shag? I was going to say Dominic Mysterio. Nah, he don't got enough swag to do that.
Nah.
Yuck.
I think Montez is the only one, bro. Be honest with you.
I can't, son. I can't. I already see the question coming up.
Oh man! All right. Shouts to OPMJ. He said, "TTMN, this is me when I saw Jeff Hardy show up to AEW. Please go be a fan. 100%, Jeff Hardy. Go be a family man, Jeff.
Jeffrey Nero.
Because all you doing, you don't see Jeff Hardy don't see it, you know what I'm saying? Because you blinded by family, you blinded by love. But let me tell you something, brother. Shit like that don't blind me. You know what I'm saying? I can see when I'm getting played from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? That you, my brother, have been getting played by your brother for his entire career. So, hey, what can I say?
Hate to see it.
Shouts to, this is the last one. Shouts to Click. Oh man, all right. Before I play Armon, I'm gonna just let you know, Click is loud. All right.
Okay.
As you can see from the video, I don't even gotta press the sound or nothing.
Yeah, you can hear this nigga on mute.
He's very enthusiastic, and I love that about him. So let's see what Click got.
You see how he came on the video? Like, look, go ahead, play.
I'm gonna make it full screen. Let's watch it as a family. Come on.
Oh my god.
I can't believe they had all the old niggas in the ring at the same time.
Black announce table. Aloysius Skipper Jenkins III, aka Click 2 times. And you know what it is. You know what time it is. It's time for TTMN. Talk to me nice or talk to me, nigga. You know who ain't talking to me? Anthony. He ducking me. He running from the grind. That's okay. We all know who the true podcast promo king is. Anyway, TTMN, talk to me nice. I got a 2-piece and a biscuit for you. Number one, Bianca Belair getting reparations, injuring Becky Lynch. Why is it that every time a woman of color gets close to her, she gets injured? That's number one. Number two, Jeff Hardy back. Are y'all excited? I mean, he old. They had all the old niggas in the ring at the same time. Oh, man. Yo, this week has been crazy for wrestling. Oh, and my man Zigzag got the NXT Championship. I'm not really excited about that either. But anyway.
Need to be.
Y'all let me know what y'all think. TTMN, talk to me nice. Or talk to me, nigga. Still could never. Downtown Tony Brown. What the fuck?
That was amazing.
So, round of applause for Click, man. Every week, man.
A legend. Legend.
Round of applause, man. Salute to you, Click. You know who we ain't seen in a long time? Kung Fu Eddie, man.
Yo, they got my man's Eddie out of here, son.
Hey, bro. Eddie, I hope you ain't let nobody break your spirits, man, when it comes to these questions, bro. You feel me? You feel me? Submit a question next week, Eddie. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're all right. But yeah, what he say? He said Bianca Belair. Every time somebody comes close to
Becky.
Yeah. You know, she ends up getting injured. Anytime a woman of color. That's quite a coincidence, if you will.
Yeah.
I ain't rolling.
I expect that.
I need some more. I need more proof.
You need some more hardcore evidence.
Yeah, man. I ain't rolling like that. I ain't rolling.
All right. I expected that from you.
If it happened one more time, then it's like, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, we now yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right.
I can't believe they had all the old niggas in the ring at the same.
No.
Yeah, you see that graphic right there?
Hold on, I got you right here.
Nasty work.
Yo, chill. That's a moment. KP.
That's a GIF right there.
KP, you know what to do.
Go ahead.
Boy, go run down and check us and get us some big beauty.
Tony Khan, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's hilarious.
You feel me? Go back to the timeline, man. Oh man, but yeah, bro. Ziggler, we talked about Ziggler. Hey, look, we said what we said. I think it's a good move. And what else did he say? He said, Jeff Hardy. Y'all just seen. y'all know how I feel about Jeff Hardy. It's a Matt. This is a Matt Hardy play. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It reeks of Matthew Hardy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say about that, man. Jeff
Yeah.
Hardy being played.
Yeah, we already touched on that. You know what I mean? What else, man? What more can I say? I feel like
What? Nah, that's all we got, man. That was it. That was TTMN, and that is episode. What is this? 218.
218. You know what I mean?
That is episode 218, man. That concludes it.
Man, you know what I mean? You can let them know where to find you.
Of course,
Let 'em know. Give them the whole run. Give the whole resume. You didn't want to give it to him. I mean, the floor is yours if you want to.
The floor is
Man.
yours, brother.
Hey, you can follow me at Armon Sadler on Twitter and IG. There, I do post on my writing, my podcast. Stay busy with Armon Sadler for music, Rewriters Room for wrestling under the A Show. Follow the A Show RNC. Follow Rewriters RNC. Follow Stay Busy Pod. Yeah, you know, I'm just out here trying to do my thing, trying to be like Black Announce Table, man. Y'all are killing it from the gifs to the content to just the overall presence. Like, yeah, y'all doing the thing. So, just trying to keep up with y'all, man. Y'all make it hard. Y'all make it hard to keep up.
Appreciate that. I am a barb, so I gotta hit my drop before I get to my whole outro. You know what I mean? It's my don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I give my all. I give my all.
It's your boy Cody Dre. You can follow me on Twitter, social media, all that good stuff at Cody Dre, CODIEDRE. Thank you to the listeners for tapping in with us, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts on. Y'all know where to find us every week, same time. Y'all already know what it is. Armon, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Talented brother with us. Thank you again for rocking with us for 2 hours and change. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that.
Of course, man.
You know what I mean? I'm cool. Eve, floor is yours, my brother.
All right, guys. This is the time where I tell you, y'all need to do your due diligence. Follow us on everything that you need to follow us on, like the youtube.com/Black Announce Table, TikTok at Black Announce Table, Twitter Black ANNC Table, Instagram Black Announce Table, everything. Just look up Black Announce Table on everything, and you will find us. I promise. Patreon as well. The Patreon is going up. Hey, look, if you're not tapped into the Patreon, I don't know what to tell you. TBAT Radio, weekly playlist every week. TNA Tuesdays. A new show with myself and my boy Banks, Wiretap. You feel me? They tapping the wires, they tapping the phones, they are listening. You feel me? That's all I gotta say on that. My brother Cody got his Audio Dre podcast as well. Make sure y'all tapping, y'all spend the 5, spend the 10, spend the 20, whatever you see fit. Go ahead and check it out, man. Tap into that Patreon. SeatGeek. Before we get out of here, make sure, look, it's WrestleMania season. If you're going out there, use the code BATPOD and get $20 off your first purchase, man. It's important. It's crucial. Go outside. Go out there to WrestleMania, man. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good time. And use that code and get a little discount on us. That's from us to y'all, man. You feel me? And lastly, make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on everything at Sky High Eve. It's your boy, Bishop TD Sycamore, the certified good youth, Allen Ivermectin, Eve Luch, Mr. 200, Playboy Yardie, Millie Kidman, because it's about to be 2 million a second on that Jiffy. You feel me? Eve LaFleur, aka Mr. AKA, and bitch, if you act up, we let that AK
I love
spray.
you.
You feel me? Episode 218. Armon, my brother, thank you once again for joining us.
Yes, sir.
And that is that on that. You feel me? Until next time, y'all.